Man that their number one requirement for a woman is for a woman to be his piece, you just know you're dealing with a true fucking menace to the dating pool. Because what the fuck do you mean you need me to be your piece? If you gotta ask for peace, you're a piece of shit. Honestly.
Bruh. You stupid.
You must unlearn what you have.
What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy Rome back with another video. If you're new to the platform, welcome to the tribe. By the end of this video, I hope you subscribe. So today I'm going to be showing you a video of a woman who apparently thinks and apparently agrees with this woman that I just showed you, that a man that wants peace in a relationship apparently is a red flag now.
Hey, wait a minute, what the hell?
Oh my God. The things that these women come up with, man. Check out this next clip, bro.
Let me tell you, if a guy says to you, I want peace in my relationships, if he says, I want a drama-free relationship, if he says, I just want things to be easy, run for the hills.
I'm sorry, what? Run away from a guy that wants peace and he just wants things to be easy? What?
Run for the hills immediately in that moment. Just turn around and walk away. Because what he's actually saying to you is that he has no emotional capacity. He has no conflict resolution skills. He does not know how to hold space. And when you present your emotions to him, and especially if he in some way contributed to those emotions, he will gaslight you. He will blame you for your own emotions. He will dismiss it. He will get on the defensive.
What the hell is going on here? Is she serious? Because is this a real life thing? Like, it almost seems like she's just saying, we want to be in a relationship, like us as women. We want to be in a relationship where we can bitch, moan, complain, and make a fucking mountain out of an anthill no matter what. And you're just going to have to deal with it. Like, seriously. Yep. Like, sir, you want peace? Not in this house, sir. We bring drama here, and you're just going to have to handle that. These are the people giving advice to women. And then you'll wonder why we're walking away and we're not dealing with this shit.
Bruh. Get on the defensive, and then you, as a result, might respond in a way that will allow him to say, look at all this drama. You're crazy. And I always end up with all these crazy bitches. Okay? Life is not easy. Relationships take work. Yes, they can be easy sometimes. Yes, they can be loving and wonderful, but they are also going to take work. And anything worth having takes work, because if it was easy all the time, it just wouldn't be interesting or fulfilling.
I agree. Relationships take work. She's not wrong there. But it doesn't have to be manufactured. It doesn't have to be self-made. Like, you don't have to make things harder than what they actually are. And that's what y'all do. And that's where we have a problem. And when I say y'all, I'm always talking about toxic women. Because the toxic women love drama. You love to bring it into relationships, and you love to make things a way bigger deal than what they actually are. I mean, the whole thing is pretty simple. We don't want to be in a relationship that feels like we're constantly in combat mode, where we either have to defend ourselves or we always have to argue with you about silly stuff. We just don't want to do it. So when we say we want peace, we want somebody that's going to be soft and feminine and tolerable. We don't mind if you have a bad day and you need to vent, and we need to be there to help you and to be your emotional safe space. We can do these things. But if you're somebody that has to have this every single day, all day, and your drama is never ending, and we can never just sit and be peaceful and just have a good time and just hang out and watch whatever your favorite show is without having to sit back and bitch and moan about coworkers and friends and everything else, like, we just don't want to do it. So I guess, like, what are you even saying? Like, so if the guy says he wants peace to run, so what, you're looking for a guy to say, I'm looking for a woman that brings drama to my life. I'm looking to solve her problems. I'm looking for somebody that's going to bring everything to me, and I just get to talk about it all day long. Are you kidding me? I can't deal with y'all. It's this is awful.
Yeah, very, very awful. It's almost as if, like, the women are upset because men actually value just having a peaceful and good time with the woman instead of fighting, being combative, and just complaining about all these other things that we can't control. Let's just focus on us and enjoy each other.
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up.
Wow. Imagine that, man. Let's keep it moving, bro. Can't win for losing, man.
Having an iPhone definitely avoids you deducting any points. You see what I'm saying?
How much points do I lose for having an Android?
If you have an Android, you're losing at least 5 points. So if you're a 7, you lose 5 points, you're a 2. You want to be a 2? You're a 10. Bust down. 5 points down, you're a 5. Be careful. Get an iPhone. This is not a paid sponsor. I'm not, you know what I mean? This is not an ad for Apple, Puka. But you know what I mean? Leave it.
Sure.
Leave those Androids alone.
What is that? Get the French toast out of
I
here.
tell you, man, this is like one of the most dumbest things I've heard women disqualify men for. And it's a damn shame, bro. We live in a dating culture where men get shamed for not wanting to take women seriously that are 3 or 4s and have high body counts. Women don't want you to care about that. or but they'll disqualify you for having an Android. Goodness gracious, man. Yeah. Talk about a lopsided uh dating scene. Let's keep it moving. Oh yeah, it gets worse.
What drinks egg?
I don't like when men know how to cook.
What?
Because why do you know how to cook? That's a problem.
There's absolutely nothing wrong with a man knowing how to cook. That means somebody that loves him showed him how to survive in this real world. What he supposed to do? Eat TV dinners? Eat out at restaurants? Fast food all the time? You want him to be sick because all he doing is eating out all this crazy stuff. Or you want him to be broke. Girl, some of the top chefs in the world are men. Absolutely nothing wrong with a man cooking. I would love to have a man that cooks. And some men get the joy out of cooking. That's their thing. Like, shoot, that's what makes them relax. They stress free. And hell, they probably love how their food tastes versus somebody else cooking for them. Everybody don't like to eat everybody's food either. So, baby girl, this is not a gender role. So let's get that out your brain. I'm glad to have a man that know how to cook, baby. That means I wouldn't have to cook all the time. We can share cooking, or baby, he can cook and I can clean. I have no problem. There is no gender roles over here, baby. So if you know how to cook, baby, keep cooking.
You serious?
You can't make this shit up. You can't make this shit up. Y'all heard it.
There is nothing more icky than watching a guy walk out of Starbucks with a Frappuccino in his hand, like sipping on his green straw. Oh my gosh. Order a black Americano like a man.
Do women have any options left?
Why? 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 You can't even drink what you want now, man. What the fuck, bro?
When you're listening to a man and he pauses, count to 30, and he'll likely keep going. If you interrupt him, you'll never hear what he truly has to say. I started practicing it and I would just shut the fuck up sometimes and it would be like, whoa, the things that like men would share with me. And I was like, have I been missing out on listening, like really hearing men? As women, like we have this joy of just chatting and it's like, oh, it's so fulfilling and it's so fun and there's like the good kind of drama in it. But a man often will want to tell you the truth. And so he takes his time so that he tells you what is very real to him.
Imagine that. All she did was just shut the hell up and listen. This is actually a good example of what men mean when they say we value peace. Communication. A part of good communication is being able to let each other speak and hear each other out instead of interrupting each other and talking over each other, which is typically what women do amongst each other. As you noticed that she mentioned when she said we prefer to chatter, and then there's the drama in it, the drama, which is what men are trying to steer away from, but women are trying to make men like low key accept it, but trying to make it seem like that's not the case, but in reality that's what it really is. So now they're trying to shame you for valuing peace in a relationship. Dude, uh, I'm leaving for Thailand in a week though. So y'all let me know what y'all thought about this. If you're new to the platform, please subscribe. OGs, I appreciate the love and support. Make sure y'all hit that bell notification. That way y'all know what I'm uploading. Hit the like button to help with the algorithm and helps me reach a broader audience. Also, look out for the travel vlog channel, Unplugged Traveler. Link is in the description, as well as my latest mixtape, Neo Trap Volume 2. And if you want to purchase any of the merch, spreadshot.com link is in the description. Until the next video, y'all. Deuces.